Welcome to our e-learning video on the subject of Black nationalism. Black nationalism is a political and social movement that emerged in the United States in the mid-20th century. It is a movement that seeks to promote the rights, interests, and self-determination of African Americans. Black nationalism emerged in the 1950s and 1960s as a response to the ongoing racism and discrimination faced by African Americans. The movement was influenced by the civil rights movement, which was also active at the time and sought to end racial segregation and discrimination. Black nationalists believed that the integration and assimilation of African Americans into mainstream white American society was not the solution to the problem of racism and discrimination. Instead, they believed that the only way to achieve true equality and freedom for African Americans was through the creation of separate, independent, and self-governing Black communities. Some prominent figures of the Black nationalist movement include Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, and the Black Panthers. These leaders and organizations advocated for self-determination and empowerment for African Americans through the creation of separate Black economic and political institutions and the promotion of Black culture and identity. Black nationalism also had an impact on other movements, including the feminist and LGBTQ movements, as it helped to bring attention to the intersectionality of race and the issues facing Black people in these groups. It's important to note that Black nationalism has been a controversial movement, and it has been criticized for its separatist views and for promoting racial division. However, it has also been credited with bringing attention to the ongoing struggles of African Americans and with inspiring political and social change. Thank you for watching this e-learning video on the subject of Black nationalism. Understanding the history, goals, and ideology of the movement is important in understanding the political and social landscape of the United States and the ongoing struggle for racial equality and social justice.